Yo, what's up guys? WelshDragonDSG and welcome to episode 2 of Manager Mode Show. I want to show you something by here. We did end up selling our centre back for 21 million. He is valued at around 10 million, so it was an unbelievable offer and I thought I gotta sell him. I'll bring in some more players with it because we have got a lot of money. I think we do go up to like 90 million, something like that, after 2 players we actually sold. Here guys, I do have some bids that I'm putting in, and silly me, I keep forgetting to read the small print. A lot of you always read it whenever I'm like showing you the video, but I forgot Welbeck just joined Bolton, which was fairly disappointing because he would have been a great addition to our team. We do bring in Chamberlain as well. I didn't record all the bids. I have got an overall thing of what I actually did, but I want to talk about some of the players I've actually sold. I did sell Sahin after, due to the fact that I played one game with him and I really didn't like him. His playing style didn't suit me. He's very slow. I kind of play like that, but I don't know. I don't know if he was good enough. I played Hendrickson more often. Here we got Courtois, I believe that's how you pronounce him. We've also brought in, obviously, Banham. You all know we got Banham in. But we have got set a lot of players. We've basically changed the entire team lineup. We got this guy from Manchester City. He is a youth guy from Man City. I think it's Giadetti, 9%. We also bring in not saying Chamberlain. We brought in Hendrickson. We also brought in another striker, Lazzaretti. Or I think it's like pronounced Lazzetti. I don't know. Lazzetti maybe. I don't know. 9%. We also brought in Roshina. We also brought in Douglas. So we brought in 2 beastly centre backs around an average of 86 rated. So that's pretty beast. We also brought in Shaqiri for our left midfielder position. Right when I brought in some hidden gems as well, guys. I went out searching. I was like, who's low rated and who could be a beast? We brought in this guy, Nagby. He has outstanding stats. He has really fast pace. He's going to be a great impact player for us, if I'm totally honest. He will 3-star skills as well, only 26, pretty good. We also brought in Sinak and Maya, and this Maya guy you'll see in a moment will just come up now. Cost me only 400,000, but he's going to be my little hidden gem for the side. If I bring him on, he's going to do beast. And also I got some bad news. Well, not bad news. I brought in Gibbs, but I tried to bring in Jordi Alba, but unfortunately they kept saying that we are rivals, so I can't sell it to him cheap. And his wages were ridiculously high, and I thought, I ain't paying that much wage for you just to be on my side. I'll go for someone else. But let's get into our first game, guys, and I want to mention again is that in the previous episode as well, I wasn't going to talk about this, but we smashed like 200 likes and stuff. That's pretty amazing. So I thought I'd mention that. You guys are legends, that's all. And we reached 8,900 subscribers, which is pretty beast as well. I want to mention as well, if you would like to vote for Player of the Day, we should have posted in the comments the time which you've seen the play, and then I'll put it in the next episode. In our first start, 10 minutes in, Lazzaretti, we end up scoring an absolute beast, and he's not even left-footed. This is where I think the actual kill came from. If you watch now, like curls out. That's what happens when you put John Smith in goals. But we do have Banham on the ball. This game we do have Sahin playing as well. So yeah, because of I can't remember his name. Jesus Navas actually injured. He got injured in the friendlies. Unfortunately, we've had to play Banham on the wing. And the most bizarre thing, this game kicked off at 10 PM. I was like, what? The 10 PM kickoff when I looked at the time when we was loading up. But in the second half, Malaga pushed forward and they were look at this. God, they were playing really, really well. But we defended Douglas. Douglas and Rosina are brilliant in the air. They're brilliant at slide tackling as well. I don't know, I haven't really done much standing tackling with them, but slide tackles are an absolute beast. But they are slow, but they do make it up with the slide tackles. So Lazzaretti got man of the match, guys, and we do end up winning our opening game of the season at home, 1-0. But we are currently 7th. Nothing to really tell at the moment where we're going to finish. But speaking of awards and stuff, we got Manager of the Month from winning 1 game, which was fairly bizarre. I want to mention, end of month report as well, all the starting things for the players. I want to mention, when we was at Villa, we didn't get a single award, and we didn't lose a single game last season. Well, we did get Manager of the Season, but it's very disappointing that, well, anyway, the past is the past. Let's concentrate on the future. We got Manager of the Month. Congrats. But yes, you can see, obviously, no one's improving yet. The thing with Chamberlain, when I brought him in, I got a feeling he's going to be a bit of a reserve guy. Bring him in, impact player, because Jesus Navas could be pretty good. But in this game, we do have basically the final team lined up. Chamberlain starting, Shaqiri, Lazzaretti. We also do have our other striker, the Giudetti winning 90%. No, sorry, not in this one. That's the next game. In it, we started off really well in this game. We controlled the game. This guy, the striker, I can't remember his name, he seems to go out to the wing very often. And we do end up 1-0 up. Great reaction from Lazzaretti there. The guy I'm on about, I can't remember his name, he's German. He seems to go to the wing a lot more. And I was looking at the comments and people saying play him as a winger. So I may consider doing that and play the guy from Man City who's currently on loan. I need to learn how to pronounce his name. I keep forgetting it as well to play up front there. So 1-0 at half time, ladies and gentlemen. We do make some subs. We do take Hendrickson and Skrill. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I need to learn. After this episode, guys, I will learn their names. I'll search on Google. But look at that for a goal. Giudetti. That was just exquisite. Keeps the ball, cuts inside, taps it round, runs around, and look at that. That was awesome. So we're in the 77th minute now, same player, and we get very close. Great save from the goalkeeper there. And then in the 90th minute it ends. We played it. I really enjoyed this game. The second half I enjoyed it a little bit more because we controlled it. We passed it round. Well, we actually controlled that game. We do go top as well. Because I believe Real Madrid dropped the point, so that's pretty good compared to last season with Chelsea, which took basically forever for Chelsea to drop points. So the most exciting game you could say while playing it was this is against Real Sociedad. I know I don't watch Liga BBVA and stuff, guys, that often, so I don't know how to pronounce names, and plus I'm not Spanish and I don't know how to pronounce English names anyway, so it's gonna be tough. We do start off really well. 11th minute we did get very close to scoring a bicycle kick, but this team were really good, or we were just poor defending. Here you see they score a header. Douglas was miles out of position, and I don't know why. I must have just ran him forward. But we do have Giudetti on the ball now, and look at this. Like, no one ran to him. You may notice the centre back and the left back was right by him when he cut them inside. And then what happened was the other centre back tried tracking my other striker. So good runs off the ball runs there from my striker to get us away. But yeah, I get fairly hard done by. I went into a challenge for the header, but unfortunately I went in for the slide, and we do end up getting our player sent off. And here is the ultimate bitch slap to the face. We concede an handball moments after, and we end up conceding the penalty straight after. So yeah, revenge was sweet though. The goalkeeper decided to tap it out, and we slotted it home. It was a fairly scuffed shot, but Lazzaretti ended up slotting that home nicely indeed. Shaqiri now, poor pass. And we seem to get broke open at the moment. I just need to get used to the defenders, because when I was playing at Villa, obviously we had like O'Bonnor and Clark, and they were pretty pacey. O'Bonnor had like 90 pace. Look at this play. Oh, what a goal and what a play. Broke them open easy. What I was on about as well is like O'Bonnor had like 90 pace last year, and Clark had like 78. So I could sprint people out. I gotta remember not to do that this year. So yeah, Hendrickson, look at that. Oh my, look, you can just tell I just run straight into the crowd and just be like, wow. I didn't expect it to go in, and I don't normally aim for the like opposite side of the post, but I did, and we end up scoring it. Nagby on now with Giudetti, and look at this, he got some amazing pace, this guy. Little lob over the goalkeeper. As you all know, guys, I like my chip goals. And he slops that home. So yeah, guys, I want to mention just before this episode ends is that thanks for watching, of course. Thank you for 8,900 subscribers. And yes, be sure to post in the comments play of the day, which will be featured in the next episode. If you are new, if you don't know what it is, just post the time in the comments below, and I'll check it in the next episode, which you think was a good play. It doesn't have to be a goal, it could be a tackle, it could be a save, and etc. So we are top of the table, guys, at the start of the season with 9 points, and I'll see you all next time. Wish me a good season. Bye-bye.